So this video is not planned, but I thought I should just make it because I just kind of found out the answer to my question, which is on the thumbnail of this video, so, or maybe on the title. So let's get ahead on how we fix this issue. Hi, what's up? This is the Tech Girl 007 here, teaching you all about the tech, whether they're tech issues, reviews, tutorials, unboxing, and much more. And that all in one, right here on this channel. So I've got the Ulanzi, frame or rig, if you want to call it. It's pretty stable. I'll do a review on that some other time. But for now, we're on about this newer light. It's the 167 light. This is not a review by any means. You see, this video is about this actually wobbly. Right, so I bought this in good faith, thinking it's gonna give me some good lighting, but then the stability is not very good. So what it is, I've tried to connect it to this Ulanzi rig, but then it was, now I've kind of fixed it, but I'm gonna show you guys how wobbly it was. And the reason I'm making this video is because I've been looking on the internet everywhere, but no one had actually had this. No one had actually had this video or information to say why this Ulanzi, or I actually first of all couldn't figure out if it was the rig or it's the camera itself, because I thought maybe this space is too big, or maybe that this bit is, you know, made too small in the lighting. But then I was like, that is not possible, because I'm not the first one to buy this, and everyone else maybe is happy with this, and maybe just me, you know. So I tried to tweak around with it a little bit, and then I found out that this bit was kind of loose. But before doing that, I was actually compelled to, just return this and maybe look for something else. But still, I wasn't sure if it's the rig or the light itself. So let's go ahead and see how we actually do this. So I'm just gonna unscrew this, and then we're going to see the wobbly bit, so you guys know what I'm talking about. So if we just unscrew this, okay, first of all, this bit. So when I got this in the post, everything was in pieces, so it wasn't all in one piece for me to just start videoing and all that. So I had to screw everything in, and I had to figure out where what goes, or what goes where. Then I figured out, right, so then for some times I was using this as, so even right now it was just a bit too hard for me to unscrew this, because I don't know, for some reason it's made so hard to actually even undo this thing. Okay, so let's see. So this thing, you see, it's very, very wobbly. So then I tried to put this on in here. Well, I tried. Okay, so here we go. The camera is focusing on other things, which is annoying. May have to remove some stuff from the background. So I tried to remove this and maybe try to put it on this side, which didn't really work for me because it doesn't even screw on it. So then I had to go back to like the same, old fashioned, and this is really hard to even take out sometimes. I'm gonna remove this because this is annoying. Okay, so as you can see, this is wobbly now, and this is turning, and it's still wobbly. And if you try to take it all the way to the end, this is not wobbly. But then when we put it or insert it in here, it will be wobbly. You see, it's still wobbly. It's not stable. Right, to fix that, what I did was screw this clockwise, obviously unscrew this anti-clockwise. So screw this right in so it makes a clicking noise. Right, I hope you have heard that clicking noise. And then let's screw this back onto the rig. Okay, and screw the bottom bit. Okay, so now it's not wobbly. It's not wobbly. And then we can actually go ahead and screw the light in normally, like how you do it normally. Don't want to break the light. And I forgot this bit. Okay, so this is it should be pretty stable now. Okay, we're going back because this has not been tightened enough. Right, you see, because I had to do all the screwing of the light, it has come loose again. So we need to remove it again and then tighten it again. This time hear the click, okay? Alright, so the trick is that this should be really tightened in here, so then you can actually screw this in, otherwise it'll hurt your hand because these four sides are really sharp. Right, let's hear the click. I think that was the click actually, because it's not wobbly. It's actually wobbly. You need to maybe use a cloth or something because it's really hard. Right, I'm just going to use a cloth to maybe really tighten it up. It hasn't really gone all the way through, but then this way. Okay, I think that's it. It's not wobbly. I think I heard a click, the actual click. Now let's put this back in here. Oh my god, it's still wobbly. What's wrong with this? You know what? I give up. I may have to actually return it. But if you still want to keep it, that's how you do it. You just have to tweak around with it. Okay? It's still gone. Again. It worked for me once, but then now it looks like it doesn't want to. Alright guys, I hope this video has actually helped you somehow. Maybe not go too tight on it. Then that way it's just gonna be not a straight head. It will have to be like, you know, just in an angle. And you just put it in again. Tighten it. Okay, not wobbly again. Then you can actually turn the camera side to side if you wanted to. Maybe. Guys, this is still really wobbly. I may have to return it after all and feed back to them that it's really wobbly. Maybe the next one's, maybe you have to exchange it, and then if the next one is the same, then I'm gonna have to look for a different light, you know. Alright, take care guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share it, and I'll see you on my next video.